Johnny Consciousness. I'm John Moore, your host. I'm recording this on August 22nd, 2025. In the past week or so, I was curious about what's going on with disclosure of the UFO, UFA, UAP topics, etc. So I asked Tarot. I threw a few cards, and this is what I got. I got the Hermit of the Major Arcana. Um, I think it says two things: that a hermit is withdrawn and in the desert, not around a lot of people, and doesn't encounter a lot of people. But I want to hone in on what the hermit is holding is that light, that big old light, and I think that's what's coming. Is the forces that be are beginning to realize they can't cover up this light much longer, and things are going to have to come out. Next card I got was the Ace of Wands, which the Ace usually is a sign of potential or new beginnings, and there's new beginnings want to come forward, but they're being held back. And this is who they're being held back by, this person, or maybe I think it's probably more likely a group of persons with a big stick trying to hold disclosure, official disclosure back. I believe myself that disclosure is going on with a lot of individuals throughout the world. When this official disclosure finally does come and take place, surprise, surprise, it's going to turn the world upside down. Another surprise is instead of feeling judged and hopeless and frightened and dead, the opposite is going to happen. People are going to feel empowered, they're going to feel good, they're going to feel hopeful, and they're not going to feel dead, they're going to feel alive. And the last card I threw on this was the Hierophant. And I just think that whatever's coming down the pipe with disclosure, it's going to start a new spiritual movement in the United States. That's what I see. Okay, let me make sure I just got these correctly in order, because I also threw another group of cards, and that was on the people of Gaza. And somehow I got them out of order, and I apologize, but I do want to get this right. So just bear with me without stopping the recording. And I think I got it in hand now. Good. All right. So, the first thing I threw for Gaza was this: the lovers. Now, to me, this reminds me of Adam and Eve in the garden. They're starting with nothing. The spirit, the angels, all this goodness and light is all around them. This is what's coming from Gaza. They're going to have to start all over again, but it's coming. That day is coming. Next card I drew. I'm sorry. No apology. Just keep going. Okay. Next card I drew was this: the Four of Wands upside down. There's no celebrations coming anytime soon for the people of Gaza. Now, on the other hand, we got the Sun. Now, the primary object that jumps out to me, of course, is the sun itself, and which signifies warmth, light again. That theme of light, new beginnings coming for Gaza. Now, not to dismiss reality. Everything that Gaza has done has been decimated and destroyed. All the fruits of their labor are gone. However, new beginnings again are coming this way. The sun with dawn. Adam and Eve, the dawn of a new planet, a new race. The theme just keeps continuing. New beginnings, the potential of the Gaza people are going to come forth. And for the rest of the world, a lot of people have been confused about what's going on in Gaza, who to believe, what stories to believe. The opposite is going to come happening. Um, it's going to happen. People around the world are no longer to be confused about what's going on in Gaza, and perhaps that's going to result in ultimately bringing peace in Gaza. The last card I pulled was this. Gaza is going to be rebuilding. The people of Gaza are resilient. They're strong. They've been through HELL, but they're still coming back strong. So those are my two readings. And for those of you who don't know it, I am a amateur tarot reader as well. I think I'm fairly decent psychic medium. Um, my predictions for 2025 were meager. I only had a few, but the few that I had so far, 32% came out correct. And my understanding is 25% represents chance. So I'm 32. So I'm my 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 guides and my angels, the way I present it, the way I interpret it and put it out is, I mean, for a new guy, I think I'm doing okay. Now, next, I have one more thing before I let you go, and I hope you all stay to enjoy it. On July 25th, I was out in my backyard, and one of the celestials appeared. This was uh, one of the one. There's different types, but these ones don't come around too often, at least for me. But when they do come, it's an undulating light. Sometimes they're stationary. Sometimes they move around. This one was moving around a little bit, and anyone who has a smartphone will know when you record something on your iPhone, it looks a lot further away than it really is. And it's no different with this. So after I give you the full video, which is a little over a minute long, I will transition into a quarter speed video where I zoomed in and slowed down so you can see all the marvelous colors and shapes these beings display, or this being, I don't know. But it's beautiful. It brings me joy just to look at them. It brings me a sense of peace and hope. And I hope it does the same for you. And before I let you go, I will please ask you to like and subscribe. Subscription is free, doesn't cost you anything, nothing. And I would just please ask you to subscribe and maybe share this with your friends as well. And I'm not going to be back on after I present these two videos, so I will say goodbye, and until next time, let your light shine. Do something kind. And if you can't do that, at least try.
Mm-hmm.